on the Blue RC, and today I got a little something different. It is 2 items from Star Trek, the original series. It's the phaser and the communicator. And these are life-size replicas that also double as Bluetooth devices. The communicator doubles as works with your phone. Compatible with any mobile phone. Authentic flip to answer action. And it has some voice and sound effects from the original Star Trek universe. Contactless charging magnetic desktop display stand, which is of course what's sitting on here. Highly realistic construction, die-cast, zinc, and machined aluminum components. Yeah, it's really nice. So that's the communicator. What does it say on the back for the phaser? Created from 3D laser scans of the last known hero prop. That's pretty cool. Guided setup teaches you how to use it with the spoken prompts. You have an FX mode, which is FX sounds, and you have some lights. Built-in rechargeable battery, just like that one. So this one is charged with a USB charging cable. This one's charged with a USB charging cable too. It's just this can always stay. This can remain plugged in all the time if you want it to be, and then just go. Whereas this, you have to disconnect actually from the actual phaser itself. Advanced gesture recognition, 9 gestures times 4 memory banks means that 36 remote control codes can be stored, so it can be used as a remote control. I'm not going to use it for that, but it's cool that you can. Any TV off mode easily turns off TVs without the need for programming. Hand polished metal parts. I just like the fact that it's basically a prop from the show, and really well done. So let's start with this. It's magnetic base. Just remove. Very nice feature. Put that back down. So, before I do that, let's just get into the cases that they came in, which are really nice. So, you got some writing on there, NCC 1701. Which is of course the U.S. Enterprise, and it just opens up like that. Some really high quality foam in there, really nice. Screwdriver it came with, which is a nice feature to have. When I was putting this handle on though, this wasn't doing the job, so I needed to use one of my own standard screwdrivers to get it tight enough, but be aware that it says that you're supposed to just use this. This wasn't doing it, so just be very careful if you have this phaser prop thing here, that if you do need to use a regular screwdriver, just be careful you don't over tighten it, because if you over tighten it, you're going to strip it out, and then you're going to be upset with yourself. So anyway, close this up. Put this back. So, get this back off the base. Oops. This over here. So, let's see. Alright, so in order to get this off, what you do is you press this right here, this button. You know what? Maybe I should zoom out just a little bit. Not zooming in. Don't want to do that. Alright, so you're going to push this, and it's just going to pop out. Like that. And that's how you get this out to charge. You see the micro USB port right there. I'm not gonna take the handle off because it was a pain to get on. I don't want to strip anything out, so this is never. It can all come back apart and go back in the case, but it's probably not going to happen unless I move and need to take it apart. That's the only way this thing's ever coming back apart again. So in order to put it back in, you just slide it in, like so. Slide it in. Just press down. You hear a click. That means you're in there. Make sure I got a good connection. There we go. You want to make sure it's got a good connection there. And another cool feature is this right here comes off to reveal the dilithium crystal used to, I guess, power the phaser. That's where it gets its power from. And that just screws back in, just like that. And these are made by, don't recall, the Wand Company, Ltd. Okay, designed in England, made in China. The Wand Company. Interesting. So you have that logo right there. The Wand Company. Never heard of it. But looking at these two items, they make some high quality stuff. In my opinion. Anyway. Let me zoom back out for a second. Alright, so let's power it up. So you're just going to press this in once. Press it in.
FX mode.
And then well, you got to press and hold it. So press and hold it, and that'll turn it back off.
Goodbye.
Then press and hold, and it'll turn back on.
Mode.
And then press it again, it'll switch to the three different functions. Right now I'm in FX mode.
Practice mode.
Practice mode. Don't know what that is. I don't really intend on using it.
Control mode.
Control mode is when you want to,
Memory bank.
if you want to control the TV, like with changing the channels or turning it on and off. Which
FX
honestly
mode.
I'm probably not going to do. It's just a cool looking prop. Alright, next what I'm going to do is flip this up like that. You don't have to do that to get it to work right now. There's a knob in the back here. Right now it's in 0 position. So that's off. You're just getting this little clicking noise. So I'm going to turn it to 1. Like that. And this is what it does. Pretty cool. And what's really cool, take note Hasbro, because this thing was $100, regular $150. Same thing with that one over there. So for $150, I think that Hasbro could start doing with their lightsabers what they're doing with this. Look, the crystal is exposed and lights up. Which I think is really cool. So let's go to number 2. And obviously that's a different color, that's green. Number 1, that was like that was red. Number 2 is green. number 3. It's loud. It's like a blue, like blue and purple in and out. Pretty cool. It's very loud. All right, setting number 4. It's like red, purple, yellow, orange. I don't know. It's like yellow, purple, yellow, purple. Setting 5. Oof, that's loud. It is, I think. Not sure where the sound's coming from exactly. That's like green, purple, blue, I think. Very loud this thing is. Setting number 6. That's cool. It's like an orange pink flashing in and out. Setting 7. It's like yellow. Greenish yellow. Setting 8. It's like blue and bluish green in and out. And then number 9, this is really cool. Press it. So it's like a red, it's orange, and it kind of gets darker as you go. It's pulsating, and then it kind of goes to like yellow. Now it's going to kind of like white, in and out, yellow, white. Now it's turning mostly white. Guessing that's self-destruct mode. Pretty cool. And with that, you have no power. You go back to 8, nothing. 7, nothing. What that did was actually turn it off as well. So it's off. Turn it back on, press and hold.
FX mode.
Actually, I did not do that. It just was a standby. All I had to do was press it.
Practice mode. Control mode. FX mode.
All right, let's do that again. Setting 9. Yeah, it's like an orange, red, pulsating. Yellow, and goes white. And then there's some blue, purple, as it's pulsating. Self-destruct. And to turn it back on, just press it. Just press this in.
FX mode.
It turns back on. Now if you want to turn this whole unit back off again, all you got to do is just press and hold. And that's it. It's off. So I really like this little unit. This is a really nice looking prop. It has some really cool lights and sounds to it. Am I going to use the remote feature? Probably not. But do you need to? Probably not. I guess it goes like that. Just doesn't look right to me for some reason. There we go, that's how it goes. I don't know, backwards. So now onto the communicator. You just disconnect it from its base. Easy peasy. Pops right off. Now in this you get another nice looking case. Not as nice as the phaser, but still pretty nice. The lettering is there, it's just not lettered in painted in white, but it's still there. It's raised slightly on this. It's very raised on this. Still raised on that a little bit. Or it could just be the paint, I don't know. Either way, done differently, but still nice. Alright, so that opens up to some really nice foam as well. So the phaser, of course, goes in there. Came with the charge cable, which I have out. This is the cable. It came with a case that you can put it in, and you can put it on your belt, I think. No, I don't see any belt loops, but you can put it in the case. Let's take it out, I don't remember if I had belt loops on it or not. I think it just slips in. Yeah, there's no, it's a nice feature, I guess. That's, I mean, something you can do with it. Yeah. It's got a little case, I guess you can put it in your backpack or whatever, purse if you're a lady. So it's got some nice writing on there. It says USS Enterprise Standard Issue Communicator. Pretty cool. Of course, the Star Trek, Starfleet insignia there. And that's really all there is to that. Get that back off. Okay. So with the communicator, it's a little more complicated. I guess you can bind it to a if that's what you call it to a Bluetooth device if you want, and you can talk through it with your phone. But that again is kind of a novelty, and this is a really nice looking prop. It looks great on display. That does some cool sound effects and lights up as well. Let's put that up so you can see it. So it has a green, red, and blue jewel. And it has a push button switch here, and a toggle and push button switch here. So you can toggle up, you can toggle down, you can toggle left, you can toggle left, and you can toggle right, and you can also double tap. You can double toggle, and you can double tap. Same thing with this. You can double tap, and you can just tap once. Some different features with it. And of course the speaker is right there. Pretty cool. Power back up. So let's start with, once again, Uhura.
Captain Kirk, message from Starfleet Command. Top priority. Enterprise Bridge, Lieutenant Uhura. Yes, sir.
Alright, so that's what she does.
Enterprise Bridge, Lieutenant Uhura.
That's all she does. Alright, so toggling up.
Enterprise, Spock here.
That's Spock. Then what you're going to do is toggle up twice.
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Alright, then you're going to hold the left button in, and then, oops, I just turned it off. Alright, so you're going to hold the left button in, and then toggle up once.
Please repeat, Captain. I didn't receive that.
And then toggle up twice.
Please repeat, Captain. I didn't receive that.
Or hold. Oh,
Can you give us your present location, Captain?
no, it's okay. So hold the left button in, toggle up once,
Please repeat, Captain. I didn't receive that.
and then toggle and hold.
Can you give us your present location, Captain?
That's how you do it. So that's how you can do it with the rest of them too. So we'll do Sulu next, I think.
Scotty here, Captain.
No, that's Scotty.
McCoy here.
That's McCoy. So down is Sulu.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. Then we're going to go down, toggle down twice.
Aye, sir.
Hold in.
What is your situation? What is your situation? The Captain, USS Enterprise, Starfleet Sector 9. Inauguration ceremonies, Altair 6, have been advanced 7 solar days. Your order to alter your flight plan is filed to accommodate. Order of Comac, Admiral, Starfleet Command. Knowledge?
Okay, so that's it for Sulu. Now let's go to Scotty.
Scotty here, Captain.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can, sir.
And hold it in. Ooh, that's tense. So that's the emergency signal. Hold it in and then just press. That one doesn't work. It's supposed to be static interference.
Scotty here, Captain. Scotty here, Captain. I'll do what I can, sir.
Yeah, the static doesn't work. That's extremely annoying. Okay, let's just go with McCoy. McCoy is
Yes, Captain.
to the left. Or to the,
McCoy here.
McCoy's to the right. So then you're going to hit it again.
Received and understood.
Alright, that's basically it for the sound effects.
Captain Kirk, message from Starfleet Command. Top priority.
Alright. Okay. So those are the basic sound effects and lighting effects of these two devices. And I must say that I do like them. Especially on display, they look really cool. So, it's Beyond the Blue RC1. Hope you like this video, and please subscribe.